Now, yesterday, Sofi Technologies, when the market closed, it finished trading at $7.65. Now, Sofi Technologies, today it is the last day that is trading before it announced its Q4 earnings. You will know that these upcoming earnings are one of the most important earnings onto Sofi Technologies, or when you look into Sofi Technologies, because, ladies and gents, it is the earnings where Sofi will report for the very first time profitability. It is expected to report profitability. This is what Sofi itself has been saying, to say that in Q4 they are expecting to report for the very first time profitability. Now, one of the things that, of course, it's exciting when you look into Sofi is that for the previous past 9 earnings, analysts have been failing to beat or to predict the kind of earnings that Sofi produces each and every quarter, which is something that, of course, we might get to see that continuing come Monday when Sofi report their Q4 earnings before market hours. Now, analysts on these upcoming Q4 earnings that are coming on Monday, they are expecting total revenues of around $571 million with, of course, an EPS of 0.004, or a positive EPS of 0.004, which is something that, of course, analysts are also expecting a profitability, but just on the zero mark, meaning that analysts are just expecting Sofi to come with an EPS of 0, basically. Now, as I'm saying, should Sofi manage to beat these earnings or these kind of revenues with the 0 earnings per share, then we are definitely going to see probably a surging in terms of the share price, which is something that is pretty good. Whereas if they fail to beat analyst expectations, then Sofi could be headed back into $5 per stock. But one of the good things, like I said, from the trend that we've been seeing, the previous 9 earnings, Sofi has been beating analyst expectations, which is something that, of course, going into Monday, we can continue expecting them to do. Now, ladies and gents, there is an analyst yesterday that came out and issued a buy rating with a price target of $15. And this analyst is from Jefferies, who, ladies and gents, like I said, put an average or a price target of $15, which is something that is pretty good, especially looking at where Sofi is currently trading at the moment. Sofi Technologies remains that company that I personally invest in, because I believe in their fundamentals, their future prospects, and the growth that we are seeing, whether from membership acquisitions, whether from products that they're, of course, offering to those that, of course, are in there using their platform. It's just so amazing. I mean, this is a company that is expected to do very well, and when we look into the industry, or in its industry, it's one of the companies that is really doing so well. And now, Monday, as we head to Monday, I'm looking forward, and today, like I said, it is the last trading day before the earnings, which, should we get to see Sofi coming up with good earnings, then the share price or the stock price, ladies and gents, will recover or do very well, which is something that, of course, I cannot wait to see, meaning that, of course, those that don't take an opportunity to buy today, they might miss out on the train that, of course, we are going to see on Monday, should Sofi beat analyst expectations. Whereas if things don't go as expected and Sofi doesn't beat what analysts expect, then those that don't buy today are going to probably get an opportunity to buy Sofi at a lower price than where it's currently trading at the moment, which is $7.65 when they closed yesterday. But I hope for the best, and based on what we have seen on previous earnings, I think Sofi will continue beating analyst expectations on these earnings. Otherwise, I just thought to just give you this quick update. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, comment and subscribe, and not subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least to get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Sofi is one of the stocks that I cover on this channel, and on Monday when they report their earnings, I'll probably also give you those earnings immediately when they just get released. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.